Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. It is Pat Hilton here, coming to you live with a quick announcement. The Social Authority Collective is live. This is our private community where we are making our agency available to service you. As I said earlier on a broadcast, this is the year of social video. Social video is taking over. It has taken over. And if you want help, we can now give you help. We will write your weekly scripts for your videos. We will help hold you accountable with filming and posting your own videos that go along to our script, that go along to our strategy for your company, for your personal brand. And you will be inserted into an elite community of social CEOs that are breaking ground and taking over their category. This is not for everybody, but it is for those who are ready to go to the next level. Now, I've been around the guru space for a while. I've seen communities come and go. I've seen masterminds come and go. I've seen people at the top of their game driving Lamborghinis, telling everybody how rich they are, go broke. This is not that. This is an accountability system for people that actually want to do the work. We understand as an agency that not everybody wants to have a done-for-you service. Not everybody wants all their scripts, all their filming, all their editing, and all their posting done for them. Some people, they're in a do-it-yourself mode, and I get that more than anybody. I am the do-it-yourself master to the point where I couldn't do it myself anymore. I needed help. I needed professional guidance. And so I sought out the best people on social media and offered to make them free videos and to perform on their stages for free. And that's how I got discovered. And so today is January 1st, 2026. And we are opening up the Social Authority Collective. There are limited spots. This is not an open enrollment type of deal. You can click the button. There are forms to fill out on the site, socialauthority.ai. You can fill out the form and we can get in touch or just shoot me a message, drop a comment. But we are opening the doors for our web app community. So you join our web app community. Let me show you this. We literally have our own app. Right here next to the Porsche app, you can see right there, Social Authority. You click it and it opens up our own web app system. Boom, right there. And inside of our web app system, we will deliver you an actual deliverable. We actually give you something for paying for our service, and that's weekly scripts. You will fill out a form, get a client profile, and based on what business you're in, based on who your client avatar is, based on who your audience is, and based on who you want to do deals with, because we're all in different categories of business, we will write your video scripts for you so that all you have to do is talk into the camera and post it yourself. Not everybody needs the done for you or wants the done for you service or can afford it. That's okay. We get that. A lot of people have been asking for this. Pat, can you just write our strategy for our company? We want to hire you, but we've got a videographer, we've got a VA, we've got some remote workers. Keep those people. We love those kinds of people. In a lot of business situations, those are irreplaceable people that have been there for a long time that deserve to thrive. We want to make your job easier when it comes to social media. We are a social media company. That's it. But our scripting has helped people like Robert Love, has helped people like Carlotta Thompson, has helped people like RJ Bates go viral, get millions of views. And we want to bring that to the public arena. Again, this is not for everyone. If you are someone that thinks you're going to come in for 1 month, get scripts, not do the work, complain, bitch and moan, do not apply. If you are someone that lacks accountability, lacks discipline, do not apply. If you are someone that thinks that you are magically going to become Jake or Logan Paul overnight without doing any work, without practicing, without investing in yourself and investing in our community, do not apply. It's not for that. This is for real business owners that want to be in a real community of leaders. It is by application only, and it is for people who want a real social media strategy written for them, that want to integrate into a private Facebook group and a private web app community off of Facebook, where they can work with people, including me personally and our team, on making sure that they communicate on camera in 2026 in a consistent way that drives leads and conversions for their business. This is not for people that want to go viral with memes or that want to do like review videos or any of that. That is not what we do. We are a social authority branding company. We work with people who are elite CEOs, who are game changers and leaders in their category, and we help them communicate their message better than anybody else. You will be working with someone who's been on stage with Gary Vaynerchuk, who's been on stage with Ed Mylett, who's been on stage with Tim Grover, Michael Jordan's personal trainer, Grant Cardone. I could rally off every single name in the entire business conference scene because I've been on stage with all these people. I've helped a lot of these conferences make tens of millions of dollars by leading the charge just like this and introducing people to the offer before it's even pitched. I'm the best in the world. So, if you're tired of not knowing what to say on camera, if you're tired of not having anyone that can get on a call with you and help you speak really well on camera, if you're tired of not getting the leads, the conversions, and the connections that you need to grow your business on social media, then this is an opportunity for you to work with our company, Acoustic Force Media, through our social authority brand. We write your strategy, you do the rest. And again, I want to make sure I put the disclaimer out there. If you're someone who's not going to do the work, don't apply. I am going to continue to give you free stuff, more free stuff than anybody in the category on how to speak on camera, how to convert on camera, how to win on social media, how to speak on stage, how to communicate with clarity and with crystal clear direction so that people know what you do, so that people buy your stuff, or so people bring you deals. We're here for deals in 2026. Going viral and growing your page and all this bullshit doesn't pay the bills. I have seen people go up on stage that have 2 million followers that are broke as a joke because no one trusts them. They don't believe them. Don't be that person. You don't want to be that person. You want to be the person that converts, that people believe, that people trust, that is a category expert. We can help you do that. And you can apply to have our creative team, our creative agency, write your weekly scripts. You'll get a deliverable every single week. There is a physical deliverable. This is not some bullshit mastermind where you come on Zoom therapy once a week and we blow smoke up each other's ass to make each other feel good while we smoke cigars. Go do that somewhere else. That's not what we do here. This isn't the 50 and up club. This is people that want to speak on camera, be the ambassador for their brand or other people's brand, and convert at a high level so they can pay the damn bills. So that they can leverage social media, the greatest communication tool in the history of mankind, to get deals. So if you're someone who struggles on camera and you're a business owner, and you want to be thriving, you want to be able to use your phone to post and feel confident with what you're saying and what you're posting, but you need someone to feed you the ball, you need someone to pitch you the ball so you can hit it, that's what this is for. So to be clear, This is a commitment that you're going to have to make to yourself. This is not a thing that you sign up for and quit in 60 days. We will not accept people who think that that's what this is. We want to make sure that you know this is not that. If you want some $99 community or whatever from one of these gurus who's been divorced 80 times, who's going to teach you about relationships, go sign up for that. This is not that. This is for marketing, social media videos that convert people through your pages. That's it. Now, we're going to help you with your mindset, your mission, and your message. Those are our 3 core things that we focus on: mindset, mission, and message. Get your mind right. Get very, very clear on what your goals are. Get your mission right so that you can communicate what you're going to do for people and where you can take them with your service, your product, your consulting. And get your message right so that you can deliver it on camera at a high level. It's game time this year. And as much as I like to say that I'm not a coach, I'm probably a better coach than 99.9% of coaches. We coach people all day, every day. But we are a consulting and social media company. We do a physical deliverable. And that physical deliverable for the starter offer of this will be us sending you a weekly strategy that you can film and post on your page that can help you get more leads. I know that there's people out there that are dope, that need our help. Maybe they have editors. I see a lot of people with editors. The edits are good enough, but like your strategy's trash. Talking about random shit that no one cares about, and the structure of your videos are awful. That's what we're here to help you with, because most of you have the talent to be on stage with Grant Cardone, to be on stage with Gary Vee, but you're all over the place with your messaging. And so no one even really outside of your little tunnel knows what you do. We need to fix that. So that's what this is for. What's up, Tyler? Tyler posts every day. You could probably use this, to be completely honest. So if you're interested in this, apply. This is not for everyone. I want to make sure I say that very clearly. This is not for everybody. This is for serious people that are willing to kick ass in 2026. And we're going to have this thing open for about the whole month of January while people apply. We've already been having applications in a couple of our private groups, and we're opening up that application process for people that want us to come in and write their strategy. That's it. We are not your editing team. We are not your posting team, but we will write your scripts every single week so that when you get on camera, you don't have to think about what you're going to say. You don't have to film some random phone call with some person that no one wants to watch, and then that's your content. You need to be extremely clear about what you're going to do with your marketing strategy this year, because social media isn't what it used to be. It's extremely competitive. Everybody wants your attention. Everybody's got something to sell you. And if you're the person that just makes themselves available with valuable information and a hand to shake if they're wanting to do business with you, you're going to beat everybody out for all the deals. That is a strategy thing. This goes way past just talking on camera and having some random editor and posting on social media. This is strategic. I strategically closed Grant Cardone when I was a broke bar performer, because I knew exactly what he needed. He needed a viral song, and he needed somebody to perform at the Grant Cardone 10X2. I made him the viral song, I closed him, and I performed at that event. Changed my whole career. We've been writing strategy for high-level people for years now. Years now. And our packages are $5,000 a month. And we're taking the strategy piece out of that, and we're installing it into businesses across the country at an affordable price so that we can get people better results, because we know that the second they start getting those results, many of them will end up using our service anyway, because they'll be making so much more money. It's just science. Ask me how I know. So if you're one of these people that wants to speak on camera with clarity, you want to have a clear strategy every single week in 2026, you can apply through the end of January, and we're going to make a decision on who gets in and who doesn't. Again, this is an application process. This isn't just something you can go on my website and buy. That is not how I do business. This is something that you apply to be a part of. We will select who fits the best. We will be having live events here at the Content Hub, here in the podcast studio, so that you can come to Dallas. You can come to our headquarters and you can be a part of meetups on our stage in our podcast studio right here, so that you can get better at communicating on camera, because most people do not have the ability to just hit the go live button and do what I'm doing right now. They would not be able to continue talking for 20, 30, 40, 50 minutes because they really don't have a strategy on what to talk about. They're not that great on camera. We need to fix that, because if Americans cannot communicate over the next 3 to 5 years, in my opinion, this is way bigger than me or marketing or social media. We're going to lose our ability to have a voice for anything. This is way bigger than just closing deals. If we do not use our voices, we will lose our voices. And so the Social Authority Collective is for elite social CEOs that want to be the category leader. If that is something that you're interested in applying to be a part of, go to socialauthority.ai and apply to be a part of it. I would love to hear from you. I will be chatting with every single person who applies personally. I will be in charge of this whole thing, just like I'm in charge of our entire Acoustic Force Media business. Social Authority is the name of our package. When we first launched Acoustic Force Media in a closet in California, it was in my spare bedroom. I was sitting on my bed in our bedroom, spare bedroom. There was only one bedroom. And I'm sitting on the bed launching this entire company. And I'm like, all right, what am I going to call the product? And the product is called Social Authority Monthly Video Package. And eventually we named the podcast that. Eventually we named our free group that. And now the Social Authority Collective is available, where we have you fill out multiple forms. We come in and we write your entire video scripted strategy so that you don't have to think about what you're going to say on video anymore. It's provided to you every single week. These are scripts that are designed to convert. So if you're someone that's like, oh, I don't know, I don't want to pitch people, do not sign up. You need to pitch people if you're going to close deals. You have to. I don't even like pitching. I don't even like doing this. But I'm doing it because I know it's going to help people. I'm going to continue to do the free group. I'm going to continue to do the daily videos, the daily podcasts for free. But this group is going to get a lot of attention from me and my whole team, run a company. I know that might be shocking to some of you, but I actually run a full studio here in Dallas and run an entire social media company where we work with global leaders. And so now we can integrate with anybody in the world and help them convert at a high level, just like Robert Love, just like Carlotta Thompson, just like RJ Bates, just like a ton of the other clients we've worked with, like Gary Vaynerchuk, like Grant Cardone. There's a reason why I was on stage with these people and why I will probably be on stage with them again in the future. And it's because we are extremely good at making real, authentic, consistent content that converts and helps people get deals. So that's something you're interested in. Go to socialauthority.ai, fill out the form. Let's chat. Let's see if you're a good fit. We will explain to you what the commitment looks like, and we will start writing your scripts for you so that you can shine online. Appreciate you all. Social Authority Collective is coming at you. Welcome to the revolution.
Social Authority Live, yeah, we turning it up. Dallas, Texas, where they leveling up. You the star, now the stage is yours. Lights on blast, can't ignore. Film posts get verified, it's your time. Social Authority Live. TV run and the vibe go crazy. Lunch on lock and the footage look wavy. Team on deck with the edit so clean. Your brand on fire, that content